Hey dudes, what's going on? Wax Mercury. Oh, yeah, Wax Mercury here, and welcome to the new Patreon for Dungeons and Dorks. Now, first thing I do want to point out for those of you who are going to come to the channel, I know this says per month, but as you can see in the note down here, this is a one-time starter up goal because I want to get the books, like actual physical copies of the book that we can keep, um, for the DMs when they wanna consult with something, and for the players when they want to consult with something. And it's really handy to have those paper books. I do have a couple of PDFs, but it's a lot easier to flip through a book and find the page that you need than it is to scroll through a PDF. It's a lot faster as well. So we want to get those physical copy of books. Not to mention, there's a couple of platforms on Steam that offer DM tools and player tools. So this is going to be a big help for us. It's a starter thing. So if you know someone who'd be interested in donating, and circulate the link for us, will you? And for those of you who are actually in the classroom, I will post this link for you guys to take and share and move around. For those of us who are in the classroom, we're actually in the club, and we are actually the quote-unquote staff members of Dungeons and Dorks. It's headed by myself and another student. I'm not going to disclose her name because I don't think she'll be comfortable with that, especially if I haven't talked to her about doing that. We are going to do all that good stuff, have it all set up and everything. It's going to be great. And we do also have a new YouTube channel, which I'll pop over to that. Well, no, because this computer is being really slow today. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't want to risk anything. I don't want to risk it freezing and then corrupting the video. But we do have a YouTube channel, which will be in the description. The Patreon and our GoFundMe and all of our stuff is, that's all going to be on the YouTube channel. So the link to all of our stuff is going to be on the YouTube channel. So on the GoFundMe, the goal is $10,000, but that's because GoFundMe requests that you do a larger donation when you start off with. I don't expect to get $10,000. I mean, it'd be really cool if we did. We could do a lot of good stuff with that. Like I'm talking, we could go to conventions, and we could go, and that's really what this Patreon stuff is for. It's for like it says down here, for stuff as minor as someone losing their dice and they can't afford to get new dice right now, or they can only afford to pay half what they want for the new dice. We could be like, okay, well, you give us your half and we'll give you the other half, and we can order you some new dice. You can get those. It's gonna be great. To, like I said, something as big as leaving our home state, buying some plane tickets, and going out to conventions, and just going out and having fun and playing in different areas and playing with different people, playing like campaigns with different people and everything. Little short mini campaigns, obviously, because the longer we stay, the more expensive it's going to be, because we're going to have to pay for hotels and transportation and tickets and all that good stuff. But $10,000 would be a really big help, and like I know it's far-fetched, and I'm not really expecting to get $10,000. I'm not even expecting to get a hundred thousand. That'd be cool. I'm not even expecting to get a solid 1,000, but that would be really, really cool, and it would help a lot. So basically, we're going into more depth with Dungeons and Dorks. Obviously, as I made a Patreon and a GoFundMe and a Discord and stuff for it. We are I want to take it to a whole other level. I want us to be able to buy a nice things for Dungeons and Dorks. I want to get like a proper DM screen for all my DMs. I want to get like proper books and so they can reference stats and everything and make tweaks here and there to fit their campaign. And I want to, like I said, I want to be able to go out and all over the country and play games with people who are interested in D&D, like little short campaigns. So we're taking Dungeons and Dorks to a more serious level. This Patreon is going to stay up even after school's over, because Dungeons and Dorks is still probably going to be a thing. We're probably just going to meet outside, obviously outside of school. Find a little place we can sit. We can meet like maybe weekly to do a little campaign. So this is still going to be staying up, and it's still going to be live streams. The reason I say that we're going to the reason I mentioned that we're going to be continuing after school's over is because I'm currently a junior. I know a lot of you already know this already because I mentioned being super excited about it in a video before, and I also mentioned that I was a sophomore in previous videos. I'm actually a junior right now, so I've only got 1 year of high school left. So even after school's over, Dungeons and Dorks is still going to be a thing. You guys can still expect videos. They just probably won't be weekly unless we might have to carpool. I don't know. We're gonna figure all that out probably next year, when we're actually seniors and this actually applies to us. Also, during senior summer break before I start college, I'm gonna be going to Tokyo with some friends. So there's gonna be a lot of Tokyo upload videos. And while I'm in Tokyo, there's probably not gonna be any uploads unless I think ahead and record videos before that. And depending on how much time I have before we leave, then that will determine if I record videos before or not. But oh, excuse me. But yeah, so basically we're taking Dungeons and Dorks to a whole new level. Um, like I said, obviously we're making a Patreon for it. It's got a whole new channel now, so you can still look forward to live streams, which we're still gonna do. Because of the fact that live streams are just easier to set up, and they process a lot faster than if it was a video and I was uploading it. So yeah, that's what's happening with Dungeons and Dorks. We've got a little Patreon thing. It's as small as $5 a month. If you can't do that, let me know. If you can't do that and you still want us to help support, let me know. I can send you the PayPal, which I'm still working on making, and you can use that for something else. But yeah, so we got the highest, which is $50 a month, and if you can do that, you're gonna be like my best friend, because within 2 months we'd have $100, and we could do a lot with $100 when it comes to Dungeons and Dragons. Unless we're buying screens off Etsy, because those usually go for $100 because they're handmade, and those are the kind of DM screens that I want to get, because the handmade stuff is like really, really nice. And so there's actually one that's personalized for $40. I'd probably go for that, maybe. We get that for my DMs and all that good stuff. But yeah, so all the new stuff is going to be on the YouTube channel, which will be in the description of this video. Like I said, I'm not going to go to it because I don't want to. This computer's been acting up all day, and I don't want to risk opening a new tab and it crashing in the video and not even saving it at all after all this time of me blabbing. So yeah, I'm gonna make a video over on the Wax and Mercury channel to let y'all know that this video is up. But yeah, so thank y'all so much for watching. If you feel like donating, here's the Patreon. It will be on the channel. It will be in the little section, like on the actual channel. I will also post the link in the description of this video. And yeah, look forward to seeing you guys. Also, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I do have music playing in the background. This is not my music. This is all rights go to Nerd Out. They make songs and they allow people to use them in their videos as long as they're credited. So I'm also gonna put that in the description and a link to the original video. So in case you guys can't tell, I love Nerd Out. Their music is amazing and they work really hard and I love them. Anyway, so moving on. Thank y'all so much for watching, and if you're interested in donating to us, we've got the Patreon here, which will be in the link in the description, and the GoFundMe is on the actual channel page. So I'll see all of you lovely, beautiful people later. Thanks so much for watching again, and I'll look forward to, giving you content. Yeah. Bye!